Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
I'm Joey Garen, hello.
And we're back on the battlefront. My brother versus I. In Advance Wars. And we're playing on the map that you created.
Yeah, I created that like a while ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, maybe we could play that one.
Yeah. It's a small, cute one, but you don't need a lot. So we already decided on our characters. You're gonna be Kanbei and I'm gonna be Jazz. And I'm gonna get the pink and green hair because I like the hair color. So we're gonna have some fun. Sure thing.
No fog of war.
No fog of war, but the weather we're gonna take random again.
Yeah. Let's take income 1000.
Standard 1000.
Maybe set the day limit to
50.
15
day limit.
That's conquering.
Conquering.
How many we should if conquering
that's right, that was that. No, just one and done. Of course we wanna have a specials. And animation type, last time we had B
is just battle animations. A is battle and conquering animations.
And C is
only your own battle animations.
Which doesn't make any sense for multiplayer. So I think we're gonna stick with B because I don't wanna have all of the animations just cut completely, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. So we're gonna go in like that. And as a beginning thing, we're gonna show off our COs, I would say.
Yeah.
So
I'm playing as Kanbei. His units cost 20% more, but they have plus 20 on power and plus 30 on defense.
Yeah, so they pack quite the punch, so I need to be careful of that.
Yeah. His both of his special abilities also lead into that.
Yep.
His normal power is like plus 20 and plus 10.
And
but his special power is plus 20 and plus 30, and if
50% more damage for like countering me.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hurt me a lot, I think.
Yeah, and my units are pretty tough.
Yeah, pretty beefy. I'm playing as Jess. I have more firepower with all of my mechanized units.
With vehicles?
Yeah, with my vehicles and everything.
But foot troops, flying and sea units have minus 10 to their power.
Yeah. And I like dandelions.
Yeah.
That's also a thing. Just want to point that out. I just read that and was like, cute.
Yeah, Kanbei doesn't like computers, but he likes his daughter.
Don't tell him what people watch him on. So I got
Jazz's power increases movement radius from vehicles by 1 space, and the power by plus 20.
Which the movement by itself might not be necessary in this map. It just could help potentially.
But the firepower and defense getting increased is good.
Sorry, there is a big bug flying around there that's kind of annoying me.
Oh, that seems like a bee.
No, that's like. Is it a bee? I think that's something else. Yeah, that's one of those. Get out there, fuckface. So that probably was cut. Anyway, so again, the movement probably not that necessary, but the plus 20 on my firepower probably really good.
Oops.
Also the increased defense by 10. And then my overdrive, I get 2 extra spaces to move and a plus 40 to my firepower. So overall, probably not too bad.
And that's how his stats look like for units.
So, this is gonna get interesting. This might not be a long episode necessarily, but we'll see. Also, you placed the first unit there after we play tested this for ourselves the first time, and we're like, well, you just waste the first turn just creating 1 infantry unit and then just ending the turn.
Yeah.
So that was a little thing that we got in there just to make things go a little bit faster. So, I love the song. Also, it might be maybe just turning that down a bit. We might be a little bit too loud. So I'm gonna go over there, and I could make some mech. I'm gonna make another infantry since they are not strong on my side. Anyway, I'm gonna save up my money to poop out some strong vehicles to take you down. Yeah, because you will hurt me plenty if I'm not careful. So the thing is, let's just take that. You go down there. I just wanna kinda make sure you're not making any problems there. Let's go with that. Here we go! Time for movement. And
It's slow.
it's a shame that nobody played Olaf, because that would have benefited a lot right there.
And I feel like thanks to the snow I couldn't get to the base there.
It might have just made the difference there. But don't worry too much about that, because I'm not gonna get to you, I think, this turn as well. So, good on you. I'm gonna try to get that before you do anything harsh. I can't get to you. Ooh, that's good. Let's just go in there. Oh, I shan't forget, you deal... How could I...
ZR.
Was it Cedar? Anyway, was over before I really got to do anything. I'm just gonna go in there and try to limit the damage that you can do right away. Yeah, that's it. It's 5,000. I'm gonna poop out another one of those. I need to make some more mechanized units though. And it's nice! Look how sunshiny day it is. You deal a lot of damage with just your normal infantry units. Which, I mean, a boy.
110.
I mean, okay, mechs versus the recons are always a destructive thing. They always destroy them, no problem. That's one of the reasons why I love spamming mechs with Tammy. Because they will destroy you.
Yeah.
So that's important that I do that. Just gonna be a dick here. And I'm gonna take some extra time away from you. That's doing that. Perfect. Again, just mostly gonna make sure that you're not taking over stuff that you're not supposed to take over. Wow, that hurt. Your units really pack quite the punch. I'm gonna make myself one more.
That's Kanbei's thing after all.
Yep, that is. Okay, hey, I'm actually quite happy about the fact that you did that. Okay. Yeah, again, recon, no chance versus mech units. They're just gone. Dang it. And I attacked you with those. Kind of insane how strong that is.
Kanbei is very strong.
Yeah. Like those points make a lot of difference. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna make sure that you're not getting that so easily. It's just insane how much damage you poop out there. But anyway, just gonna make sure that you're not gonna have an easy time with that. Let's go. Again, just making sure you're not having an easy time. I already don't have an easy time. Oh boy. This might be a toughie for me to get through. I mean, I knew that Kanbei was gonna be tough to go up against. I just hoped, honestly, that my mechanist units would make the difference in this whole thing.
Mechanist is Final Fantasy 14, I think.
Oh yeah, I think. So if I do that, that's not gonna do me any good. If I do that... Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that thing out, otherwise you're gonna be a nuisance! And I don't like you to be a nuisance. Oh! Cool, I did not know that that is a thing.
It is. It's been a thing since the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. I could make that. Sure, why not? Just spending my money there. No, I feel like you have that in the bag already. And we barely just started this.
Yeah, Kanbei is very good.
Kanbei on a small map like that as well, where there's not a lot of time for you as a player to establish yourself that much. You just poop out any food unit and dang.
56%.
Because that's a lot. Like that's insane how much damage you just shit out there. Well, in going toe to toe with you, I'm not doing too hot. The units cost more, but dang, it shows. I need to fall back a little bit. I could place that thing, but that's not gonna be worth it. Let's do that. Ouch! You already have me all the way back at my base. I'm not a fan of that. And I still did not get my special, because that's kind of what I would need right now to make sure that I can take you out. Okay, first of all, repair my tank a little bit. If we go in there, okay, doesn't matter what.
Bless you, doggo.
Bless you, doggo. Bless you. Yeah, just out of range for me. I mean, that one's gone anyway next turn, so whatever. Because you're just gonna go in there and blow it up with your mech units. It just feels like a waste of money. Well, ta-da! That's all I got to do. I'm gonna do that. I know that you wanna go over there. I'm gonna say no. Gonna shoot you. Gonna shoot you in your face if you get over there.
I'm still gonna do it.
I'm still gonna shoot you in the face. Yep, and there it goes. It's incredible how still I have not gotten my special. With you destroying everything on my side, I still have yet to get my special. Or just my normal power, not even my special, just my normal power. Your TTP looks kinda cute.
It does, yeah.
I mean, technically, why would you need anything else? Your mechs are doing enough damage as is. Like seriously, I still have yet to get my... Game's rude! How much do I need to lose game for you to start pitying me?
Everything.
I already lost everything. Can I actually take that out? Of course, why? Why would I be able to do that? I'm still gonna do it though.
That's the power of Kanbei.
Honestly, if you fight against them...
In the story he might be a bit of a dork, but he's got skills.
Yep. I mean, honestly, in the story, I'm pretty sure I'll fight against him in a bigger map.
Yep.
And that is probably what gives you an edge over him. Because I feel like if you fight Kanbei on a small map like that in the story mode, I think you're just dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any reasonable way for you to in any way manage to get through Kanbei at all. And you're just halfway to your normal ability.
Yeah, recon units can't do jack shit against them.
Hey, I like that. Your mech's already enough of a problem to me. Just pointing that out.
But I can be a bother and block the way with them.
I don't care. No, not a tank. I mean, I think that's like a game set. I mean, it already was. You have dealt so much damage to me. We have 5 days left of this travesty. Honestly, those things I don't care about. But if I can take out one of your mechs. If that's dealing, I hope that's enough.
Nope.
For crying out loud.
Now you've got your power.
Now when it doesn't matter anymore.
Shout out to the American Mega Man cartoon, where there was one scene, Mega Man versus Pharaoh Man, when he was like, "Now I've got your power," and then Pharaoh Man just punches Mega Man.
And now I use my ability, which doesn't do anything anymore.
I mean, it increases your defense.
You know what? Honestly, let's just do it. I have munition.
No, that's a briefcase and a giant pencil.
Oh, that's what it is. That looked so sad. This huge zoom out on this little board, and it's just going boom in one corner of the whole thing. If that's not the depiction of sadness, then I don't know what is. And you still deal 50% damage to my units. Just want to point out how insane that is. And I have plus 10 on my defense.
Gotta save up more money.
What do you want to save up for? You steamroll me and that's it.
I want it.
I want it so bad. So yeah, overall, your map is probably more suited for like a one-on-one match for like characters that have around the same power level. Because Kanbei versus Chess, they're not equals in that case.
Yeah.
So...
but also in hindsight, why did they put that base over there behind a mountain? Because vehicles can't go through mountains.
Yeah, and the one down there doesn't have the mountain, so it does need a little bit of a rehaul there as well.
Yeah, I might change that. Maybe I'll exchange that mountain for a forest, because
well, I can attack that thing and feel good about myself. Oh boy. It's the second match that I lose against you. But this one felt a lot more one-sided than the last one, because the last one that we had was kind of a drag with how it was going kind of nowhere.
yeah.
But this one that was pretty cut and clean from the beginning there. And there they go. Just murder everything straight up. I would go for the tank and not the mechanized units if I were you with your tank. Because it feels like that's the kind of thing that would take out one of my tanks no problem. And there you go, you have your ability up. Your power. Just 3 vehicles going there looks so kind of dinky. I'm not 100% on board with the voice in the German version.
No, I think the guy they casted for German Kanbei sounds exactly like a Kanbei.
You think?
I think so, yeah. Because when I first heard him in the story, voice the dialogue, I was like, they picked the perfect person for Kanbei.
Yeah? But I haven't heard his voice in the dialogue for the story, so maybe that's different then. I think you're gonna have an easy time winning this now. Yep.
I'm gonna block that.
Why would you? What benefit could you possibly have from that? Yeah. So don't fight against Kanbei in a small area, is essentially what we learned there. Because you're dead.
Yeah.
You're just straight up dead. Because the amount of firepower that you get out there just at the beginning is so much worse than anything that I could do. I'm just gonna shoot at that thing. Take at least one more thing from you out. Yeah, and I'm gonna make this a little bit more of a nuisance for you. Now you're gonna have to take out my tanks. Suck it. And that's all she wrote. Well then, let's see how long it will take for you to take out my tank there and actually go in and occupy my base.
It's an auto win if I defeat all units, so...
Oh! That's not gonna do a lot. And you're not gonna get up there with the max. Well, maybe. The one down there. Not the mech.
Ah.
I would not do that. I would not do that. But I would definitely do that. And there we go. Yeah, no, that's not able to reach. 13! Can we just admit to the fact that that is kind of nonsensical? What kind of ammunition are you giving these guys?
The good one.
What kind of bullets do these dudes eat? Like, damn! So let's see. I think I can take one more of your units out, and then that's it. That's just enough. Yeah. Ta-da! Gonna make it count. And that's it. Boy!
1 day left.
Well, if you cannot take out my... I think you got it. Ta-da! Perfectly timed with 1 day left.
Senkt die Waffen, Soldaten!
There never was a chance against that one, was there?
Yeah, Kanbei is fucking busted.
Maybe if I would have played like, what's his English name? Because in German it's Sturm.
He's also Sturm in English.
It's Sturm in English as well?
Yeah.
Maybe if I would have played as Sturm, because he is also a bit beefier. Maybe then. But I did not want to play another black hole character right after I played the other black hole character. There needs to be a little bit of variety there.
I think it's funny that apparently in Japanese, Sturm is called Herr Böse.
Aww. And you know he's evil because he's called Böse. And only evil people call themselves evil. Just like how only cool people call themselves cool. That's how that works, right?
No.
It's essentially the comic equivalent. Doctor Doom was always gonna be the evil person because who in the right mind is called Doom and it's not gonna go completely insane, so...
Yeah... Some media is very on the nose with what alignment some characters are gonna be like.
Hello, my name's Mr. Deathstab.
Oh, this looks like a map for
There.
Hachi.
Okay, everyone, I think next time we're gonna have a little bit of a Hachi party here.
This looks like a Hachi map.
Yeah, I think we're gonna shut out units left and right. Is there missile silos as well?
2.
Dang, that's gonna be insane.
In the right and left corner, it looks
Yep.
like.
I think that's the next thing that we're gonna do.
That's absolutely gonna be the next thing we're gonna do.
Yep. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that absolute reckoning that I got. Don't go up against Kanbei in a small area. Because Kanbei is like a wild beast. If you corner him, he will eat your face.
Yeah, Kanbei's downside is his units costing more, but
In the beginning of the game where everyone just can't put out infantry units or something like that, it doesn't matter. So maybe for a small map you would need to increase the income so that you can put out stronger units at the very beginning already. But I don't know if that would give you any sort of an edge.
yeah, because if you increase the amount of income that every player gets, then the Kanbei player also gets more money.
Yeah, so tough to balance that one in that case. But yeah, that was fun.
Kanbei versus Colin could be a nice match.
Would be interesting.
Kanbei with fewer but more powerful units against Colin, who shits out units left and right, but they're weaker.
Yeah, would be interesting. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.